Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Mike and Manny slug it out. Next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Juan Francisco.
Juan Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Trout coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line towards center field, and Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in now, Albert Pujols, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbull racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And Pujols is going to keep on going. The relay throw. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Stepping up to the plate, number 21. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Johnson's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tillman sets 1-1 on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready now, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Scooped up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In is Gerardo Parra, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ben Revere comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Machado onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Trumbo has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Johnson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman, Chris
into the
Johnson.
windup and the pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Cisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
12.
First offering on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And not in time as the second run scores. Digging in to try it again. Juan Francisco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. For Jones, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's another 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1-2, here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Pujols is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A man on third with 2 down. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Yanked on the ground on the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. Riding in once again, number 21. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hara has a beat on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Danny Espinosa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And he misses again, 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Chris Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Chris Johnson.
Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a rather easy first out. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Cisco. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 12.
Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready once again, Juan
hitter,
Francisco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Grounded to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Cole Calhoun.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard up the middle. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in once again, number 21. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Andrelton Simmons stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count. Do that right here.
Tanner.
Now pitching
Luis Valbuena will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he gets ahead 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scope is there to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping into the box, Danny Espinoza. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a liner. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Manny Machado.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo.
Hey.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Calhoun. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
3 runs already home here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Revere. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Johnson.
Grounded foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off. Michael Givens enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In there, strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All even at 4 as we start the 7th. And before that first pitch is thrown, we give you a look at the game summary to this point. Cisco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Digging in once again, Juan Francisco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Cole Calhoun.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. At the plate, number 21. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He could really use a knock here.
Luis Valbuena.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 53, Zach
Yunel Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yunel Escobar.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Britton has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Danny Espinosa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. 3-1. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Scope ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
For Espinosa, the second baseman. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trey Mancini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Taken in by Simmons. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Digging in, Carlos Perez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Carlos Perez.
He's set, and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
That's inside.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Now in the box, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo going back on it. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the dugout. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Albert now, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And a step off. Karen O'Day.
Your attention,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
pitching for Baltimore, number 56.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
O'Day. This change for the Orioles.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in, number 21. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line towards center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Cam Bedrosian comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
For the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Chris Johnson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.